Chair Dunlap, so excited today to be talking to you about budget. We should say that we are both fully vaccinated. That's why we're okay without masks outside. So what's coming up is the budget vote, and a lot of people have been talking about the school district and their funding. Can you explain to people how the county funds the school district?
Well, first of all, what I want people to understand is that the county is not the primary funder of CMS. CMS is a state-run school district. In addition to that, they receive funding from the federal government, and they also receive supplemental funding from Mecklenburg County. Now, according to our budget department, we're responsible for funding CMS to the tune of about $80-something million. That's what we're obligated by law to fund. But we fund CMS far in excess of that $80 million. In fact, this year it will be over $400 million, $400 million plus that we'll be funding CMS. In addition to that, we also have the responsibility of funding CMS's capital projects. So all total, this year's funding cycle, we'll be funding CMS over $700 million of Mecklenburg County taxpayer dollars. And because of that, then we feel it's only fair that we hold CMS accountable for those dollars, just as we hold every other organization that we fund with county dollars.
And there's also a straw vote that's coming up. So for people who've never seen that, what are they going to see?
Well, they're going to see an in-depth discussion of all the various categories that the county funds. We'll have discussion, in some cases, even by line item. We'll talk about whether or not we think that's sufficient funding, whether or not there should be additional funding, or whether or not we should decrease funding in that particular area. I would guess that in most cases you would see additional funding in some categories. For example, there is a strong desire to purchase more land for the county. And the reason for that is because as we look at the county's growth and the tremendous amount of apartments and homes that are being built, in the near future we're going to have limited resources in terms of our ability to add additional schools and county facilities. And so chances are, at least I've heard, that we're going to talk about increasing that funding so that we'll have enough money to purchase our greenways, our parks, our schools, and other county facilities.
Well, Chair, thank you so much for this discussion.
Thank you.